Imagine being born in the United States, living your whole life here, and then suddenly being told you're not actually a citizen. That's the debate at the heart of a historic Supreme Court case happening this May, with President Trump's plan to end birthright citizenship taking center stage. So, what's really going on? Let me break it down. The 14th Amendment says that anyone born or naturalized in the U.S. and subject to its jurisdiction is a citizen. For over a century, this has meant that, if you're born here, you're American, no matter where your parents are from. But President Trump signed an executive order to change this, arguing that children born to undocumented immigrants shouldn't automatically get citizenship. Almost immediately, courts across the country blocked Trump's order. Judges from different states said, "Hold on, you can't just rewrite the Constitution with a pen." They put what's called a nationwide injunction in place, basically hitting pause on the whole thing. Trump's team fired back, saying these injunctions are too powerful. They argued that a single judge shouldn't be able to freeze policies for the entire country. Now the Supreme Court has stepped in. They're not deciding if Trump's order is constitutional just yet. Instead, they're looking at whether lower courts should even be able to block a president's policy across all 50 states like this. Oral arguments are happening May 15th, and until then, Trump's order is still on ice. Why does this matter? Well, if the Supreme Court eventually sides with Trump, it could mean that children born in the U.S. to undocumented parents wouldn't automatically become citizens. That's hundreds of thousands of kids who could end up stateless, facing a future without basic rights or protections. It's not just a legal debate, it's about what it means to be American. On the other hand, if the court keeps blocking Trump's policy, it reaffirms over 100 years of tradition. It tells families across America that the rules haven't changed overnight, and that being born here still means you belong here. This case is about more than one policy or one president. It's about how much power a single judge should have, how far a president can push executive orders, and ultimately, who gets to call themselves American. So keep an eye on the Supreme Court this May, because their decision is going to shape what citizenship means in this country for generations to come. Thanks for watching. If you want more breakdowns on big Supreme Court cases, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.